Yo, 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 what up, DTMB? Squid here, back at it again with another commentary for y'all. I'm going to focus on my How to Get Better series. Instead of focusing on one of my gameplays tonight, even though I did terrible in this game, I'm going to focus on somebody else. I got to give a shout out to Flyboy, I think that's his name. I was in a room with Weavy earlier, and we were just messing around, talking smack to one another, and we get in this room, and this guy's like, oh my god, that's the DTMB guy. That's Don't Tommy, bro. He's got videos all over YouTube, and he's telling his buddies and everything. His buddies are telling him shut the hell up, and, you know, stuff like that, but I got to be honest, I got to give a shout out for that guy. Like, before we start the video, I'm sorry to sit here staring at the stuff, but I got to give a shout out to that guy and be like, you know, that's big thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, you know, at least somebody's watching my stuff. But of course, like any, you know, prominent individual, I'm not really calling myself prominent, but at that moment I was. Like any person like that, you're going to be singled out and called out, and it's one of those things like either show up or you don't. Well, the previous game, I did pretty well. We had two absolute idiots on our team, so I mean I can't really use that excuse. If I'm a good player, I got to take over games, and I just didn't do it. And this was my worst game, and I know I'm no flake, I'm no scaredy cat, man. If somebody calls me out, I'll put my video up, and you know you'll see. I think I went like 10-8, and I did bad. I just couldn't get anything going, and I was just playing like crap. I don't know. Maybe I choked under the pressure. I don't know. I think I was just goofing off, to be honest, but. So I'm going to follow Flyboy here. We're going to jump in behind him real fast. And he's going to take a while to kind of start running here. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe picking his nose, playing with himself. Who knows? But the fact of the matter is we're going to follow him and kind of going to give you kind of a breakdown of his gameplay and what he's doing and how you guys can use his examples to get better. I'm not going to comment on the foul. If he wants to use a foul, that's his own prerogative. But I'm sure many of you know how I don't view it as a quality weapon, but that's neither here or there, and we're just going to go off that. Did a pretty good job of leading shot here, but here's a little problem right here. This is a problem, what I do not like about the fouls, is it lets players who don't have good control of the left analog stick and the right analog stick in conjunction to get decent kills. But, you know, it's okay. It happens. He did a good job of kind of adjusting himself. You're going to see me coming up here in a second. I'm going to make a bunch of dumb mistakes, and I just couldn't hit it. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn tonight with the Gmail. I was just playing like crap. Pretty good shot there. Obviously, that guy had a little bit of shots on him. I don't know how he killed him. I think it was just because he had the first shots. But he's putting himself in good position. He's doing a good job. Obviously, he's just messaging me. Takes this guy down. I come in. I miss like 15 freaking times. I'm strafing back and forth. He gets enough shots to me, and I go down. He gets Connect 4. So props to that guy. He did a good job. He's going to come across here, but he's going to stay in an area too long. You can't be hugging that wall forever. You're going to get naded. It's going to happen. You got to see that glowing light. You got to bounce out of the way. So he's going to spawn back in here. Like I said, I was doing pretty pathetic. I don't know why I just feel like I need to validate myself for doing so bad. I mean, I'm not some amazing player, but I get so upset when I do bad. It's just really frustrating for me, and I just don't really enjoy it. But coming back in here, obviously he's using the foul again. At least I think so. I can't exactly. Yep, nope, no, it's Gmail. So he's coming in, busting the guy behind him. He's doing a good job. Obviously, either he's got the graciousness of the host, or he's just getting lucky breaks. Obviously, there he doesn't do a very good job of positioning himself. He's not going to get the quick nade. At least not against Weavy. Weavy's going to throw that out there, and any other smart player is going to pick that up and toss it. I think it was more of a desperation move. That's okay. You know, still winning the game. Just play smart and keep your teammates around you. So he's going to pop back up here. I think I'm somewhere over here in this area. He's going to pull that shot and, yes, get Weavy and I, who are hugging the wall and, you know, high-fiving one another, whatever we were doing. He's just going off right now. He's doing a great job. He's definitely getting his props for his awesome gameplay right now. And hey, man, you got to make it work with whatever you got. You know, if you got the RPG, pull the RPG, put yourself ahead. You know, don't listen to other people when they want to whine and complain about, oh, you know, you're not good enough and you had to use this and that. You know, it's opportunistic. That's how you have to play this game. Yes, sometimes it's annoying with the foul. You just got to get over it. This is how it's going to go. Naughty Dog says they're working on it. Hopefully they balance all other weapons, and that's going to make a great time. So we're busting out here, and he's out with the M9. He's jumping around all over the place. Good idea, because if you're going cold with one weapon, bust it back out. I should tell you that because I was being stubborn on this map. I kept using the stinking Gmail, and it just wasn't working for me. And I just needed to do something else. But I was being stubborn, like I said, because that's what I'm pretty good at doing. And it didn't work out. But he did a good job switching up here, getting the M9, putting shots down. But the problem with him here is he's straying a shot way too much. I don't know if he's having trouble with his right analog stick and moving left to right, or if he's just, I don't know exactly what boosters he's using at this moment, but he's not doing himself a favor by his strafing is way off from his line of sight. So next time he comes up in a situation like that, you got to watch his strafing. You got to watch his line of sight. It's not conjunction. It's like they're not connecting together, and it's making him have a little bit of a problem with actually get those shots to stay. Now, in this game, a little bit more, he's getting lucky breaks, and it's working out for him. But it's not always going to happen that way for him. And he's got to understand that in situations, you know, and so on and so forth. And that time he did a good job of lining it up. But in situations, you got to understand that you got to keep yourself moving, and you got to kind of predict. You got to swing your shot, kind of lean it out a little bit. He's doing a lot better right there. Does a good job of pulling out there. But every now and then he'll swing out, and if he's not, he doesn't have the luck of a good connection, or his teammates aren't there. He's not playing in a full party like he is right now. That's going to be a little bit of a problem, as he's going to get ganged up on real fast. So he's got to work on that. He's got to do a better job of taking care of that. I come up, give him a little hammer 1-2 in the mouth, and I go about my business. And nothing you can really do there. You know, if somebody comes up with a hammer with you, if they miss, you better put some shots on them real fast. If they don't, well, you're kind of stuck in that situation. But he's coming back up here. He's going to come over by the map room. Like I said before, I'm going to be doing my call-out series. Maybe I'll start on facility and museum. That was a pretty good shot. You didn't really see it coming from the top there. It's a little behind. Maybe that guy just had a lucky break and got a good shot off on him. Not a whole lot you could do there. If you're lining up at the T-bolt sides, start rolling. Sometimes, you know, you're going to get shots on you that don't really feel like they connected, but it's all about connection. It's all about who has strong connections and whatever, and so on and so forth. I put him down again, but obviously I can't do much because I'm getting shot every 5 seconds. I'm having a bad game here. I got to keep saying that. I got to make myself feel better, all right? You guys just got to let me do that. But, so we bounce back in with Flyboy. Flyboy's bouncing across, looking into the middle on hammer. That's a great place to always keep your lines of sight on that area. If you're going to roll in, I want to call this generator side. If you call this generator side, the best thing you do is don't put yourself in the corner over here like this. It's not the best situation because you don't have anywhere to go but roll backwards. And a lot of those times people are still putting shots on you. So if you want to watch the hammer and watch that stairwell, I suggest staying either in a corner or kind of limit your lines of sight. Limit the areas to where somebody else can see you and really can control your corners. He didn't do a very good job of that there, but you know that takes time when you learn, and it really helps you out. That was totally a shibby moment there, but maybe you don't really know who that is, maybe. Unless you follow Battlefield 3 stuff. Anyway, so we're bouncing back in here. His teammates, always sticking with his teammates. They're always rolling in a pack. That could be a good thing. Sometimes it could be a bad thing. But this game, it worked out for him. He was doing a good job, and he was really making the best of it. That guy made a mistake going out there and taunting because there was like 15 guys looking at him. So, sorry, Mr. Yellow. It didn't work out for you. So, we're going to bounce back in here. He's still running with the M9. Yes, still running with the M9. Coming across. Teammates are just running in a pack. That's what makes it really hard to kill him, but if you got smart players with a lot of kickbacks and RPGs, that's a death sentence. So I don't suggest it. Usually run in packs of 2. You know, to stick with your buddy for the most of the time, unless your buddy is an idiot, then I suggest you stay away from him, because all he's going to do is get you killed, like my buddy in this game. But for the most part, you know, you're putting shots down here, he's going to roll up here. The problem with doing this, yes, it's a good idea to jump in there and maybe throw a quick grenade, but you got to be ready. You got to have your lines of sight up. That guy was obviously doing something stupid. Good double kill there, but he's not paying attention behind him, and I take him out with the T-bolt because I love those lines of sight. If you're not looking into T-bolt area and you're looking through those glass windows, they don't protect you from T-bolt shots, or any shot for that matter. So always keep your heads up. Always kind of idea position. You got to realize where you are. You got to think there's always somebody behind you. Right here, I'm playing like crap. I don't know how I didn't kill him. I'm running around. I can't get anything going here. He's gonna jump across. I think he's gonna Superman. Oh no, he's just gonna get me in the face, or maybe he didn't get me. I don't know where I went. I thought he killed me. Maybe not. Anyways, jumping back in. He's gonna spawn back in here in a couple seconds. Obviously, 3 kills left to go in this game. Weavy and I are a little frustrated because we're just playing like crap. And obviously, the first time I played with somebody that recognizes me, I have 3 terrible games. And I guess that's just indicative of course, that's just how that's how the gods of UC3 feel to treat me on this Sunday night. T-bolt there, he's just not going to pay attention to it. He's going to jump back around with Big Tasty. Big Tasty's going to put cover fire down, and he's going to get shot by me. USC MVP takes the kill, and that's the game. He has a good game, 13 and 12, not too bad, a lot to improve on, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.